Elizabeth at A Literary Princess. If you are new here, welcome. I'm a 6-year PhD candidate in English literature with a focus on Victorian women novelists, and as you might expect, I love to read. Today I have a currently reading video for you, and it is specifically a Victober currently reading video. I have 3 books that I'm currently reading, and 2 of them are from the Victorian period, and 1 is about the Victorian period. So let's jump in. First up is the book about the Victorian period. This is Sensational Victorian, The Life and Fiction of Mary Elizabeth Braddon by Robert Lee Wolfe. This is a biography of Braddon. I'm pretty sure it's the first, if not one of the first, full biographies of her, written in the 50s. Nope, written in the 70s. I clearly know things. Anyway, Robert Lee Wolfe is a very important scholar on Braddon, and I am writing a chapter on her at the moment, which we will be talking about next week. So I am 172 pages into this like 500-page book. Oops. I kind of keep forgetting that I'm reading it, to be honest. It's not that it's not good. It's very interesting, and I've already found stuff that's really helpful for me. I don't know why. It's like, it's just flish. Every time I'm like, oh yeah, I am reading that. I should probably read it. Oops. I don't know. It's not that it's not good. It is. It's very good. And I should probably hop to it because this is an interlibrary loan and I don't know when it's due back, and I took the cover thing off of it because it looks ugly, even though we're not supposed to take the cover thing off of it. But it was blocking the title, so breaking all the rules. Whoa. Anyway, yeah, this is good so far. I just need to remember that I am actually reading it and pick it up occasionally. Next up is a Victorian novel I am reading for my dissertation. This is Ariadne, The Story of a Dream by Ouida. And I am writing a chapter about this. This will be the last chapter that I write. It is the story of several people in 19th century Rome. We meet a shoemaker named Crispin who runs into a young woman named, look, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Gioga, so I don't know if it's Joya or Gioia. I'm just gonna call her Joya. And she has been raised by her artist father who has now passed away. She is alone in the world, so Crispin kind of takes her in. He gets her apprenticed to the sculptor Merrick's because she is artistically inclined. And then there is also this man, Hilarion, who is a poet and no good, but Joy is in love with him. So I'm sure you can see where that's gonna go. I'm about halfway through this. It's kind of hard to know. I have it on my Kindle as part of the Delphi Collected Works of Ouida. So like it's in a collection with a lot of other books. So I can't really gauge what percentage I am through it. It also doesn't have any page numbers. So I'm just going based on chapters. I think it's about 40 chapters and I just hit chapter 20. This has been very slow going. I'm not really loving it. It's definitely my least favorite of Ouida's so far. I don't know. I don't have any connection with the characters the way that I did in Moths or in Under Two Flags. And it's very like heavy on allusions to Greek and Roman mythology, which some of them I get and some of them I just don't. And they are so constant. I mean, like multiple on every page. And Pippin, you can't move my camera. That's not nice. Cats. Anyway. Yeah, so I don't know sometimes what she's talking about. And there's no footnotes because it's a Delphi Collected Works. They don't have footnotes. And there's no version of this book with footnotes that's in print. Like Oxford or Penguin aren't putting it out. So I don't know, this is just kind of a hard one. And it would be one thing if I could connect with the characters. Like sometimes Under Two Flags dragged for me, but Cigarette was such an amazing character and I was so invested in her. And in the guy, I forget his name though. But that's not how it is here. Like the character I'm most invested in is a dog. So, yeah. But I'll keep chugging along at it. And next up is one that I am reading just for fun this Victober. It is counting for multiple challenges. The challenge that Marissa put to read a serialized work, the challenge that Katie put to read a work that plays with form, and the group challenge to read a book by Wilkie Collins and or Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. This is No Name by Wilkie Collins. I am almost done with this. I have 200 pages left, and I'm hoping to finish it today. I'm loving this so much. Oh my God, Wilkie Collins is truly, he's just so good. I am so invested in this. Like I didn't want to put it down ever, which is probably why I'm kind of neglecting the other two books. Because when I have time to read, I'm like, I want to read No Name. This is about two sisters, Magdalene and Nora Vanstone, whose parents die, and it turns out when the children were born, their parents were not married. This causes a whole set of things that disinherits them. And their uncle, who had had a feud with their father, gets all the inheritance and refuses to provide for them. Magdalene is pissed, rightfully so, and she decides that she's going to get revenge. And this is the story of her getting revenge. Oh, it's so good. It's so, so good. There's no words for how much I'm loving this. Like, it might end up being my favorite Wilkie Collins book. And that, you know, that's hard because both The Woman in White and The Moonstone are amazing, but to like push The Woman in White off of my top Wilkie Collins spot, that is something, especially because The Woman in White is one of my favorite works of Victorian literature. But this might do it. We'll see how it ends. But the characters are fantastic. There is so much tension, so much drama. On the edge of my seat the whole time. I love Magdalene as a character. Her confliction regarding things as her revenge plot goes on is so well done. There's also Captain Rag, who is sort of Magdalene's uncle. It's a very complicated family relationship involving remarriages, and for all intents and purposes, it's her uncle. And he is a scoundrel and a rogue, but truly comes to care about Magdalene as he's helping her get her revenge. Oh my God, I so highly recommend this. Given I haven't finished it yet, so I don't know how it ends, and I suppose Wilkie Collins could shit the bed for the ending, you never know. But so far this is amazing and I cannot wait to finish it. So those are the 3 books that I am currently reading for Victober. Let me know down in the comments below. Have you read any of these? What did you think? What are you currently reading? If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more of my bookish content. It has been great chatting with you. I will see you soon for another Victober video. Bye.